Good morning. It is day 3, and we are approaching Boston, Massachusetts. We have not been up on deck yet.
Not yet.
But we're supposed to be arriving at about 10, and we can get off the ship at about 10:45, and we are here until 11 p.m.
It's supposed to be cold and rainy today from what we understand, but we're going to go check the weather and situate what we're taking with us off the ship.
And have breakfast. I think we're just doing Windjammer for breakfast today.
I think so.
And that must be Ricky and Laura calling us.
Bye.
What timing? Bye.
Hello? Good morning. We were filming a video. Now you're going to be on the video.
We're trying to make YouTube here. What y'all doing?
Okay. Did you just wake up?
She's pooping? Is that what
Jenny, stop.
Ow.
They just woke up.
They went out for the late night snacks.
See?
And they slept in late.
We went to bed. I was tired.
But anyway, we're going to catch up with them and we're going to go get breakfast eventually. So, woohoo.
Woohoo.
There she is, approaching in the distance. The legendary city of Boston. Windjammer. Oh, he's got to get his mandatory hand sanitizer. Here. Thank you. So Windjammer breakfast. We have fruit. We have muesli, cereals, yogurts, oatmeal and grits, all kinds of breads. Ooh, a station called Crisp and Sizzlin'. Those are both my middle names right there. I like that. Biscuits and gravy behind me, which I did not turn around to see. Potatoes, here's your pastries, your continental type area. I heard they have like British breakfast stuff and all sorts of options here. We're gonna find some stuff to eat, just like all these other people. The Egg Harbor, my favorite harbor. Oh yeah, I forgot, the next phase is finding a table to sit at. Otherwise we might end up back at the solarium eating breakfast, we'll see. Pretty busy.
It's a little bit chilly outside. The cloudy sky, there is a chance of rain in the forecast, just for you to be aware of. I think that will be on
Deck 2 for the gangway. I saw that in the elevator this morning. They had a sign. Yeah, that's where we live. Interesting. Alright, this is the video arcade. We've come up to deck 10 here just above the Windjammer. You have the kids area and the arcade, which we can't go play in right now. Well, it says open play. Come in and play for our open play session, but we're more interested in like Boston for some reason. I don't know why. And it is nice and refreshing out here. So refreshing. A spin of refreshment. I think we picked the less pretty side to look at first. This is the industrial side, but we're right here next to, I believe, Logan, and we have planes coming in all the time. Oh, I'm like right in the middle of the jogging track, I just realized, as that guy took off, but...
I don't think anyone's joining.
Oh no! Plane, get away from our boat! Oh, Mike's gonna tell us something. Oh, there comes that plane.
Welcome to Boston, Massachusetts.
Thanks.
At this time, we're still currently waiting for the authorities to come on board and to look over our manifests and give us the ship's clearance. As it says in the cruise compass, we are expecting ship's clearance for 10:45 here this morning.
So we're in with the MSC Vaishnavir today.
You just need your license.
I think that actually is the same MSC that does the cruising. Because I think the SC stands for shipping company. So there, we made it over to the other side of the ship where we have, I believe, Logan International and a city. Wow! So we made a quick lap of the open deck, and now we're gonna go down and get some stuff and get prepared for our day. And it's really dark on my face right now. So, well, you want to go in the arcade actually? All right, we're checking out the arcade. Look at all this. I know, this is exciting. All right, well that was all of the arcade, because if you go over there, it's some sort of kids area that we can't get in, so... Huh. So here is a quick spin of the entire arcade. Whoa. Ooh, pink. And done. Not the biggest, but it's fun. It looks fun. Aw, Dee's stealing some kid activity schedules. You're trying to go
We're giving people
be a kid?
information.
What? Being informative?
Yep.
Why do we need to do that? Look at little Henry out here in the hall. So cute, Henry. You don't interrupt my talking to Henry.
Yeah.
Henry is my friend. So we successfully came back to the room. We're all suited up to go exploring Boston. I keep wanting to say Baltimore. Boston.
Not Baltimore.
You have your coat on. I still have to get my coat. Yeah, I know. You have a lot of coats.
It's cold.
I have to get my hat on and my coat, and I guess we're ready to go.
Yeah.
I have more than a feeling we're going to enjoy Boston.
Ha ha ha.
See what I did there?
That's the singer's Boston saying more than
More
a
than
feeling.
a
That was good.
You
I
like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He thinks of these things, guys.
See you around Boston.
Bye.
Uh-oh, we're still trying to figure out how this works. We came out of our door to see there's a barricade between our room and Ricky and Laura's room.
That way?
I don't know. And you said you went over there and looked and they barricaded it. Interesting. Yeah, Ricky and Laura said they were going to come over and kind of hang out with us because they are barricaded off. What's around this corner? Oh yeah. A big rope back there. Do not go. Well, we found Ricky and Laura, and they're showing us how we have to go to get off the ship because we live right next to the gangway. Ah. Oh, okay.
This time we have received clearance, and those guests wishing to go ashore may do so by using the gangway located on deck number 2.
Thank you, thank you. The rains have begun slightly. I know we're in port with 2 Highland Americas today. I see the Veen Dam. I forget the name of the other one. Oh, photo ops. Oh my. Dee just gave in. She had to have a picture taken. Look at you up there. Peer pressure. I know. I've seen that guy around.
Yeah, that's why.
So we're in Boston. Look at that ship. And that's about all we're seeing right now is ships. Yeah, he's the one who was taking our picture last night for formal pictures. And he lined us all up and he said, hold on a minute, and ran away. So we stood there for a few minutes while he did something with his camera. I don't know what it was. Anyway, we're exploring. There should be a stop right up here where we can actually catch. We've booked the Old Town Trolley hop on hop off today, so it should be one. I think I see it right here at the pier, which is very convenient. We'll have to make sure this is not one for a tour. So we come to the end of the pier. We found one of the trolleys. All right, we've determined that these are for the excursions only. The front signs say green stickers only, and we are to follow this blue path all the way out after that bus clears to the end of the walkway. So we're still wandering. We're making our way to the end of, I think it's called the Long Wharf something. We talked to the guy in the black coat and he told us where their kiosk was, that we can go find trolley stop 18A and start our actual adventure. We have trolleys in sight. We have reached the end of the terminal building. Oh, look, a nice pink, there's a pink thing. And there's a couple of trolleys down here waiting just for us. Private trolley service. No, that's not true. That's not true. We made it! Look at that! A trolley.
Can be done.
You can either buy your tickets right here at the kiosk, or we bought them online, so we get to go straight on the trolley.
Your ticket entitles you to ride the trolleys all day, on and off any one of the 16 stops on the main tour.
It is still raining a little bit on our heads, but we have made it to Quincy Market area, and I don't know how to pronounce it. The trolley driver said Faneuil. I've heard people say it's Faneuil. I don't know. Marketplace and hall. Now the hall, which I can see, I'll spin around, is actually closed. It's under renovation right now until Monday. So we missed being able to go to Faneuil Hall by 2 days. That's alright. You're cute back there in your little hood.
It's raining.
Like a little turtle. But we can at least look at Faneuil.
Adorable turtle.
I'm gonna say, there you go. So I think half the time I'm gonna say Faneuil and half the time I'll say Faneuil. So just to make sure that I'm at least right half the time, maybe. Quincy Market, and down at the end is Faneuil Hall.
Like, gonna go buy them.
With a big old shiny dome on it. We're coming into the main Quincy Market building. And I'm greeted with ice cream first thing in an Irish pub. I love it already. Love it. It smells so good in here. You found bubble tea.
Laura did.
Oh my gosh, bubble tea.
I'm gonna get some.
Noodle soup.
I love.
We do love some bubble tea. Those are cute. Little hand cut pop-up greeting cards. There we go. That's probably where I'll end up, is Boston Chowder Company. There's so much good smells in here. And there's a lot of people down here in the food area.
It's Saturday.
All right, we made it all the way through the marketplace down to actual Faneuil Hall. It is under construction, but you know, we can look at it like this. Oh, there's little barricades you can't go in. Look at all these stores in the rain. There's the Cheers replica. Uh-oh, she's going in the Coach store. All right, Laura's got to have a bag. Mercy. All right, we ain't filming in Coach. Wow, we could go down to the Pepper Palace. Ooh la la. Y'all want to go down to the Pepper Palace? Looks perfectly legit to me. Grrr. So good. Look, nacho bar. Get your nachos. Look at that. It's like late night snacks all over again. What's that? You get a free alligator foot with your sauce. Yeah, over here you got the salsa bar. You can try everything, and apparently you can try the world's hottest hot sauce. Yeah, right there. Wow. I don't. Sauce in the universe. Is that what it is? I don't think I want that. Yeah, I don't want any of that. Thanks though. Yeah. Oh, it's the end. Yikes, with a waiver and everything. Uniqlo. This place is huge. It's upstairs with all sorts of huge space up here. It's like over the whole market. Look at all this clothes. Look at them puffy vests.
It's not a vest.
Whatever it's called. Puffy coat. These like rising and falling mannequins are kind of freaking me out. It's like a mannequin elevator system, but I'm not quite sure.
How would you wear socks?
Well, I would wear those socks with those shoes. Who wouldn't wear socks with the shoes? Whatever. Come back in out of the rain to try to score some lunch. I think I'm gonna have some chowder from Boston Chowder Company. And other people are gonna have some other food. First stop, find a table. And stop talking to the screen instead of the lens. That would help too. Socks for me. I need all the socks. I need all the socks. We still haven't found a table to sit and eat, so we're wandering around still. Chowder. Authentic Boston pizza? Whoa.
If you have any questions, just, hey Maureen, I hear everything up here. Hey Maureen, what's that? The shot heard around the world was fired, and the American Revolution had begun. Huzzah! Huzzah! Yay, the American Revolution. All right. The USS Constitution is the oldest commissioned warship afloat in the world today. She does have a nickname, that would be Old Ironside. So this is now the Old State House Museum. It is free with your Old Town Trolley ticket. Incredible stuff from the Revolution, from the massacre. originally it was on a tea company. Now it's Starbucks. And there's no I in Starbucks in Boston. Starbucks. Not Starbucks. It's really, really pretty. Really pretty street.
Look at that.
Our sons
Isn't that exhausting? Alright, we finished our guided tour. We did one full loop around, which was not what we intended to originally do. And we're back up here at stop 1, headed back toward the Quincy Market area. We might go check out the old State House, since it's included in the admission. The admission is included in the trolley thing. So, we'll see. It's still raining, misty, sprinkly, beautiful spring day in Boston. Seeking a lapel pin and a restroom right now. Look how dark it is. I did not know they had Hard Rock socks. What in the world? That's appropriate, Boston. Ricky's back there getting him a Sam Adams. Look at that, representing our Boston. They've got this band out here playing in the rain. They're still not playing right now as I'm walking by, but they were. Look at that dramatic magic cookie bar eating shot. How is this thing? Is it magical? You didn't even get it in your mouth hardly, and you're like, it's delicious. I know. You approve. Oh, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna bite the whole thing. You're good. I feel like I'm in Disney posing against one of those colorful walls like everybody does. Look at me in front of the gray wall. What in the world? Alright, Laura came back in the Coach store to get some cool stuff. And Dee came over here and is like, how much is this scarf? And she's just looking at it. Tell us how much the scarf is.
$195.
$195.
I have the same scarf. $5.
Well,
Well, I don't have the same one.
no. All right. It's an investment piece, you know?
I don't get it.
Huh. She's getting her a bag. Yeah, man. Uh-oh, YouTube knows she's getting her that bag. See, if I had to pick a bag out, it would have dinosaurs, rocket ships, some weird, what is that thing? Lightning bolt, tongue stick. That's mine right there. Can I have it? Oh, that's not you. There you are. Can I have it?
No.
Can I have this? Can I have this?
Put it down.
Why are you finding it's a skeleton unicorn keychain?
It's a...
They're weird. A thestral.
It's a thestral.
They're weird. They're cool though. I want to go on a horsey carriage ride. Oh gosh, there's a horsey right there. Hey horsey. Almost ran into that horse. He kind of scared me when I came around the corner because I was looking at the other horse. And a horse is a horse, of course, of course. We're getting back on the trolley. We had fun. It's actually stopped raining now, but the last trolley back to the ship, you have to be on board by 5. So we're getting back on the trolley. Oh, there they are.
Had a drink.
You did at the Hard Rock. Yeah, me too.
Never listened to classical music. What do you do?
I know.
The train? Okay, the ship. We had too much to drink.
Yep.
And Jay owes me a coach first.
Whatever.
All right, folks, Grandeur Of The Seas is on your left. Thank you.
So we're back at the port. The Maasdam and the Veendam are still here. I think they might actually be debarking for cruises today out of Boston. And we are back at the Grandeur.
Oh, the plane in the back? Is that what you're trying to do?
Is there a plane coming?
Yeah, I thought that's what you was doing.
Oh, I'm just getting...
Went right in that little hole.
No, I'm
Big
just
plane.
getting the ship.
Oh.
Mind your head.